Welcome to Communicate Better with AI series. Lesson 2: The 4 ingredients of any good AI request. A good request is like a recipe. In the last lesson, we learned one important idea. AI gives better answers when we give it better direction. But the next question is, what exactly should we include in a good request? The good news is you only need 4 simple ingredients. Task context format, constraints. Task means what job do you want AI to do? Context means what should AI know before it starts? Format means how should the final answer look? Constraints mean what are the rules, limits, or things to avoid? Think of it like cooking. If one important ingredient is missing, the final result may not come out the way you wanted. AI requests work the same way. Most disappointing AI answers are not a sign that the tool is bad. They usually happen because the request is missing something important. Maybe the task is not clear, maybe the background is missing, maybe the format is not mentioned, maybe the limits and tone are unclear. So, in this lesson, we will take one simple request and build it step by step using the 4 ingredients that make AI answers much more useful. Let us start with the first ingredient, task. A task simply means the action you want AI to do. The easiest way to remember it is this: a clear task usually starts with a verb: write, summarize, compare, fix, explain, plan. Rewrite, create. These words tell AI what job it needs to perform. For example, if you say something about our new opening hours, that may sound like a request, but it is really just a topic. AI still has to guess what you want. Should it write an email, a poster, a WhatsApp message, a website update, a social media caption? Now compare that with this. Write a notice telling our customers our opening hours are changing. That is much clearer. Now AI knows the action called write, it knows the type of content called a notice, and it knows the audience called customers. One clear task removes a lot of unnecessary guessing. And the best part, this is not technical at all. It is the same way you would explain a task to another person. The second ingredient is context, and this is often the biggest reason AI answers improve. Context is the background information AI needs before it can give you a useful answer. Let us continue with the same example. If you only say, write a notice telling customers our opening hours are changing, AI can write something, but it may sound very general. Now, let us add context. We are a small dental clinic in Dubai. From 1st August, we will close at 6 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. because of staffing. Most of our patients book evening slots, so some may be annoyed. Now, AI understands the situation much better. It knows who you are, it knows what is changing, it knows when it is changing, it knows why it is changing, and it also understands the sensitive part. Some patients may not be happy that one extra piece of background helps AI write something more thoughtful and realistic. Without context, the answer may sound cold or generic. With context, the answer can fit the actual situation. Context is not about writing a long prompt, it is simply about telling AI the things you already know. Now, let us add the final 2 ingredients, format and constraints. Format means how you want the answer to be presented. Do you want an email, a table, a checklist, a short notice, 3 bullet points, a video script, a caption? For our example, we can say, make it a short notice for the waiting room, add a heading, then 3 short lines. Now, AI knows how to organize the answer. Next comes constraints. Constraints are your rules and limits. They help AI stay within your expectations. For example, keep it under 80 words, make it warm, not corporate, apologize once, but do not overdo it. Mention that we now open earlier at 8 a.m. Now, AI knows the length, it knows the tone, it knows what to include, and it knows what not to do. This is where your taste matters. You are telling AI, this is the kind of answer I want, this is what I want to avoid, this is what matters in this situation. The clearer your format and constraints are, the less time you spend fixing weak drafts. Now let us put all 4 ingredients together. Here is the full request. Write a short notice for our waiting room. We are a small dental clinic in Dubai. From 1st August, we will close at 6 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. because of staffing. Most patients book evening slots, so some may be annoyed. Use a heading and 3 short lines, keep it under 80 words, make it warm, not corporate, apologize once, but do not overdo it. Mention that we now open earlier at 8 a.m. Now look at the difference. This request is not complicated. It is just clear, the task is clear, the context is clear, the format is clear, the constraints are clear. You will not need all four ingredients for every single AI request. Sometimes a simple question only needs a simple prompt. But when an AI answer feels too general, too formal, or not useful, come back to these four ingredients. Ask yourself, did I give AI a clear task? Did I give enough context? Did I explain the format I want? Did I include any rules, limits, or things to avoid? Most of the time, the missing ingredient is context. And that is exactly what we will explore in the next lesson. Why context is the secret to getting much better AI answers. See you in the next lesson. Keep learning with Nanocelerate, one nano step at a time.